All right. Shalom, everyone. And peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. Good morning, everybody, and good evening if you live in territory where it's night already. We will share with you a little update about the news happening in the Middle East and around the world. But we start with economy, you know. If you remember how many times I warned people about Bitcoin and nobody believed me. Everybody says this is not smart. Bitcoin is going to be the future of economy, etc. Uh, you know, and I will explain to you why Bitcoins is going down so fast. So this is as a start, before we go to the news about the war. Actually, this is news about war too. So if we go and look at Bitcoin, we will see how it is. I remember there's some of you here used to come to the chat and say, CP, you are wrong. You don't know what are you talking about. So this is Bitcoin. This is how the greedy human being work. We found that Bitcoin is going up, so everybody start buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. And then we reach like 118, 120, 22. Oh boy, they are buying air. This Bitcoin have no value. People are stupid and greedy. You don't even buy a manufacturer. You don't buy a business. You don't buy someone is making something. It's just a stupid coin. This is how stupid a human being. It's not even exist. And then as soon as the terrorists, they start taking their money out of Bitcoin because they need it. The terrorist, and I name specifically Al Qaeda, Hezbollah, etc., because most of this money is the terrorist money. Look what happened to Bitcoin. Bitcoin was going up not because of you, the investors, but because of terrorists and cartel. This is the cartel, and this is the terrorist, and this is the Shia, and this is the Muslim Sunni. They are taking their money because they don't trust it. It was a way to hide it, but now they need it. So everybody starts selling, and now the price is 67. What is going to be tomorrow? Huh? So imagine you are so stupid to buy it at the price of 122,000 for a coin. You wake up, you find that 122,000 became 67,000. Tomorrow, it might be 50. A week after, it might be 40. Get ready for your stupidity. And everybody was saying that American dollars will die. Look what the American dollars is doing. It's going up and flying. You see, the whole world work by intimidation. When they see America is strong, everybody buy American dollar. When they see America is weak, everybody sell it. As simple as that, The American dollar is where people store their money, especially in the state of war, because nobody trusts any country. Which country you trust? Qatar? Here we go. They suspended their production. They can't even sell it. Saudi Arabia, Emirat, Bahrain, all those countries are a failure of investment. Only stupid people invest there. There's only few countries in the world they are secure, and there's no secure country as USA. Whatever the world say, there's no secure country. Who dare, because economy and security, they come together. Economy and security, they work together. Not, it's always there's connection. All right. So this is how it is. Now we go to the news about war. We heard the news just yesterday, if you remember, that the stupid Hezbollah, they attack and they send two fireworks at Israel. And they hurt nobody, and they did not even kill a cat. Two rockets from this territory here. Let me activate my mouse so you can see it. Okay, here we go. All right. So from this territory here, they sent two rockets to Israel, and the rockets are useless. I mean, they did not hurt anybody. But the day before, they sent a drone from Lebanon, from this, from this area here, all the way to Cyprus, hoping to attack a British base in Cyprus. And here you ask yourself, do those people, they have mental illness, you know? I mean, the English people are not involved in the war. Why you want to bring the English to fight beside your enemy? They are really mentally ill. This is telling you that they have no idea what they are doing. They are just a bunch of Abdul as usual. They just want to hit anything, you know? So they send a drone all the way to Cyprus, and the British people, British government, or let's say army, they have a base there. They shoot two of them. And now they confirm that the one who sent them is Hezbollah. However, as a result of what happened, the Israeli army now is preparing to invade the south of Lebanon, and they warned 53 villages and towns in south of Lebanon to evacuate immediately. And I know what's going to happen next. The Israeli, they will invade, you know, and they will draw a new border. It might be not like accepted internationally, but who care about what internationally is? The one who have it, he have it. And nobody can argue with them. You see, those people will never live in peace. So we have to push the Shia out of the south of Lebanon. And then the Shia, they hit back. And then Israel, they find themselves, they have to hit the Shia again, go inside more. And then the Shia hit back. And then the Israeli go until they arrive to Beirut. So why you don't go and take all of Lebanon and finish that story? You remember what Israel did when they kicked Yasser Arafat from Lebanon, from Beirut in 1982? They sent him and his army all the way to Tunisia. From here, all the way to Africa and Tunisia. Look how far. Kick their ass. If they are Iranian, send them to Iran. If they are Pakistani, send them to Pakistan. But don't let them stay there, because you cannot live together in peace. They want to finish you. So what you want to do? They say death to America, death to Israel. This is what they want. So you know what they want. It's not, they are not hiding it. They shout it, they write it, they print it, they spread it. They have videos of it, they have books, they have, I mean, they make videos about destroying every single Jew. And not only every single Jew, those people, they killed a lot of Christians too. Just 3 years ago, Nasrallah, before the Israeli made him shish kebab, he was threatening the Christians in Lebanon that he have 100,000 soldiers to fight and kill them all. He was warning them after the Christians, they made 7 of his soldiers shish kebab when they tried to attack a Christian territory. And now, as a result of what's happening, the Lebanese government, now we have to mention that in Lebanon there is no government, even though we say Lebanese government, but this is like internationally, this is what approved to be a government. So the Lebanese government now, because this is not their strength, because of Israel, they decide to forbid any activities of Hezbollah. So now Hezbollah as a militant in Lebanon is not legal no more. I mean, imagine after all what they have done, this is how stupid those Lebanese government, including the Christian there. They have no balls. They choose to live with the devil, hoping the devil will leave them alone. Like we don't want to involve with this devil. They are evil. So they decide to forbid Hezbollah from any activity. So now it's not legal, but talk is cheap. Doing is something else. Can the Lebanese government do anything of what they decided yesterday to forbid Hezbollah to be illegal like militant? I doubt it. This country is doomed. The only one who can do that is Israel. So the funny is that those Lebanese government, they say Israel is the enemy, but in reality they are kissing their ass. Come and help us, please. because we cannot do it. You can do it. Nobody can do it for us. All right. So they talk too much, but they do nothing. You know, there's no government. It's a shitty country. It's a farm. It's like a farm of cows, and nobody knows even who is the leader. The president is a Christian, but he's a potato. The prime minister is a Muslim, but he's a potato. The one in the ground is ruling is Hezbollah. And Hezbollah decide to go to war. Hezbollah decide to go to peace. They do as they wish. And now, just now, because of Israel, not because they are heroes, because of Israel, they are opening their mouth finally against Hezbollah. Potatoes. I have no respect to all those people there. And you know, if you are a Christian from Lebanon and you keep saying Israel is your enemy, you are stupid, you are mental, you are dummy, you are a donkey. The only one can save your ass, you idiot, is the Israeli. You Lebanese, you should make a statues for Netanyahu in Beirut. He saved your ass. Because those Hezbollah, if they did not kill the Jews, they will come to you. They cannot live in peace. If there is no Israel, what they would do? What do you think they would do? They would stop? They would no. This is why they say Saturday first and Sunday next. So stop saying the enemy is Israel. You are stupid. You are a donkey. As you see, the Israelis are not hitting one single Christian village. And this is a proof that this is not a war against you. This is a war against the one who want to kill them. Otherwise, explain to me why they are not attacking your villages. Now, going to the war in Iran, the Iranian regime, or whatever left of it, I don't want to forget to mention that the regime, they hire a new minister of defense, and he killed just 2 hours ago. You know, I mean, those Israeli are making shish kebab. I mean, they just hire the guy. They just this guy, he did not enjoy his job to be a minister except for 2 hours. 120 minutes. I mean, give him 3 hours at least so he can take pictures with his wife, like for his wife behind in the office, you know, to say, see my wife, look, I am the minister of defense. I mean, 2 hours. Let the guy, you know, stay there for in the office, take selfie, invite his friends, you know, like drink some coffee in the office. I mean, this is not fair. So the new minister of defense of Iran, he was cooked. I don't know now. He was. Nobody want to have the job. Nobody want to have the job. Actually, they asked Trump about who is going to be the new leader. He says, "Well, you see, I'm opening jobs not only in USA but in Iran. I have job opening, you know." So yeah, it's funny. So now the Iranian, you know, the new tactic of Iran is to attack all the neighbors, hoping that this will cause a pressure to stop the war. So they start shooting at everybody, including their friends Qatar, because Qatar is a big sponsor of terrorism, as we know. And actually, always they sponsor Iran. But because now Iran, as a regime, is drowning, it's like, you know, when somebody is drowning, he tries to hold his hand with anything in the top of the water. It doesn't matter what he is doing, anything. So they put their hands on the neck of Qatar, and they are shooting a lot of missiles at Qatar, not only Bahrain. Actually, the new attack against Saudi Arabia, militant of Iraq, which is belong to Iran, they send the drones all the way to Saudi Arabia, trying to destroy their refinery. The Saudi now they stop like importing oil through through the Gulf Sea, and they are asking companies if they can take their supply from the port of Yanbu. Uh, so Yanbu is in the Red Sea, and you know, but I doubt that can be too much successful, especially if you know, the Houthi, which is in Yemen, they start attacking. We don't know if that can be successful. But anyway, they are asking companies if they can take, because they have a pipeline going all the way to Yanbu, which is in the map. Let us show you here. So this is Yanbu. If we go here, my map froze for some reason. All right. Let us see. Refresh. All right, now it's working. So this is the port of Yanbu, which is in the Red Sea, and it's like almost in the middle. So if they want to take the oil to go from here through the Yemeni border, I don't know if that is a good idea, because the Houthi part of this territory here, and they might strike any ships they can go, they want to go through. So the only way to go then it is to go from here and go to Europe. So this will be good for those who they are importing to Europe, because I think they are using it anyway, because it's easier for Europe to take it from here from take it from there. I don't think European countries, they take their oil from the Persian Gulf import or port. They take it from here, because from here they can go to the Suez Canal, and they go to the Mediterranean. Which means the source of oil will not stop really. But this is not available for other countries like Qatar and Emirat. Saudi Arabia, because they have borders in both the Gulf and the Red Sea, because it's a very big size country. So they have like an extra, exit for their oil. But a country like Qatar, they are stuck. The only way for them now to import their oil is to send it either through Oman from here, to escape the Hormuz, because this is the bad area here. Now the American, in the last 24 hours, or let us say last 10 hours, they hit all this area here, where the navy of Iran, this area, and they were able really, according to Trump, actually, the navy is totally destroyed. That's what he's saying. However, still this area, nobody will be able to use it, because if you destroy the navy, this is not the only way for them to block the sea. They can use their drones. If their drones can go all the way to Israel, I mean, their drones can come here easy. This is not a, so a drone can do harm too, and they can maybe even, cause damage to the point. They can destroy, an oil carrier. Remember, those are oil and gas carrier. They are very flammable. So one hit in the tanks, it can be a disaster. The whole ship will go boom. So for sure, this territory will not be safe unless the American, they send their troops to clean this area in ground, not only in air, and then they implement like a kind of a defense system. So any drones flying in this area, go into this area, will be hunted before they arrive there. But this is not practical, at least for now. I mean, they are just started. It's going to take a longer time for them to do that. Now, the Arab countries, until now, they did not dare to shoot one bullet at Iran. And that's because they are weak. Those Arabian countries, they are no match to fight with Iran. Not only that, not to forget to mention that all of them, they have a problem. They have a big problem. They have Shia. So in Saudi Arabia, yes, the majority are Sunni, but there is Shia too. Bahrain, actually 70% of Bahrain is Shia. The majority of population in Iraq is Shia. So the war is not really is going to be limited to Iran. As you see, the Shia in Iraq, they are attacking the embassy in Baghdad. Even the Shia in Pakistan, the Shia in Afghanistan, the Shia. There's a lot of Shia. The Shia are not a small number. Uh, they might be a smaller number compared to the Muslim Sunni terrorists, but they are big in number too, and they are wicked. They are very wicked. Like we saw what happened 2 days ago. A Shia from Senegal, even Senegal, he took a gun and he started shooting at the bar. In Austin, in Texas, and he was wearing a T-shirt saying the property of Allah. So now the Texan, they send him to Allah for fun. So this faith has come back. He took a AK-47. In the Middle East, we call it a Kalashnikov. And he starts shooting people randomly, anyone, like in the front of him. As a revenge for what's happening, you see, he's wearing a T-shirt, the property of Allah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, scumbag, property of Allah. Yeah, you see the T-shirt, property of Allah. A son of a whore. Anyway, he is now with Allah, and I hope he is being effed by the virgins. And I hope they are men. So it's possible that those filthy, wicked Shia, they might do random attack. They are coward. Remember, they have no ethic. They will not face fighters. They would attack civilians. They will attack women. They will attack synagogue, churches. So you have to be careful wherever you are. And the more the American they make victory clear, the more they will go in pain. 2 days ago, we showed you a video for a guy. He claimed to be a teacher, supposedly a teacher from Michigan. He was calling that the blood of Khamenei will not go in vain, and which means they will take revenge. And they live in America. So, and you can tell this guy is going to do something. I hope the FBI, I hope you guys did report him. We asked many of you to report him. I hope they will take care. We have to watch. We have to watch not only the FBI. If you see something not right, if you see something suspicious, call them immediately, all right? So maybe we can prevent a terrorist from doing any terror act. So anyway, the number of missiles Iran is shooting now every day is way less than it used to be before. And the first day, it was big number. But you notice now that the number of missiles are shooting is way, way smaller. The reason for that, because the American and the Israeli, they are really making a lot of shish kebab, and they are destroying their capability of launchers. Launchers for drones, launchers for rocket, launchers for long-range missiles. In fact, if you see this truck here, this is a civilian truck. Hold on. This is a civilian trucks, but what they do inside, because I saw those trucks before, inside them, you see, I don't know if you notice the roof will open. The roof is open, will slide, and then they have drones standing already on racks, and they are ready to be shot. So they do not need to take it out. So this is a drone launcher. It appears, in fact, if you notice here, the trunk is open. So they put it there to make it like this is a normal civilian trucks, and it's not working. But in reality, they are using it. And this is the same, actually, they gave to Putin to use in Ukraine. And the Ukraine, they wipe it out left and right. So the number of assault happening by the Iranian is way more or less than before, which is a clear sign that the American and the Israeli are able to do some good hit and reducing their ability. Because even if you have missiles, but you don't have launchers and you don't have the team to do it. In fact, I saw some videos, they are chasing the team one by one. because the team is not less important. You know, in time of war, it's not easy to replace the team who they are expert in launching those missiles. So it's not only destroying; they are not only going after uh, the drone launchers or missiles; they are going after the team to be sure that they will not be able to be sent and work in different place. So shish kebab is working very good, and as you see, they are hitting place after place. You know, thank you guys for your support. We appreciate your support. Uh, and then we have more videos. Let us see. Uh, this is the airplane USA is using in their attack. Now we can't compare between the American forces and the stupid cave time weapon the Iranian have. That is not really something to compare. It's mission impossible. So they have all the technology. Imagine actually, remember when I told you, like I don't really understand how the American are putting their ships so close to the shore, you know, because this will make it an easy target, But obviously, the American they have the technology to be able to take down. Until now, they could not hit, and I don't know how actually they can make it. I mean, this is really incredible. Because my worry was that they can send maybe 2,000 drones at the same time, and those ships are going to be, easy target. I mean, it's a ship; it's not an island, and until now they could not hit one of them. How they can do it, I have no idea. I mean, it's really great to see our army is capable of such a thing. So that was my worry that the first day they will do something and they will hit one of those ships, at least one maybe, and then cause big number of casualty, and then Trump will be in trouble. And then what happened in Lebanon before, 241 Marines killed in 15 minutes by car bombing by Hezbollah, and then Reagan, he withdrew. So I hope things will stay the way it is now. Very low casualty. Until now, we lost 6 soldiers. This is nothing. This is war, and they are shooting massive number of missiles and rocket. And imagine only 6. For us, 6 is too much too. But because we value the life of our soldiers, so 6 is a lot. But I'm talking about war. In wartime, I mean, this is still not much. At war, uh, you talk about tens of thousands of people dying. Not, but thanks to the technology, things is limited. In fact, the American army, I expect in the coming maybe 20 years, we will not have soldiers on the ground. We will have our machines. It's coming, and when the American have that technology, and then those countries they will be doomed because they will not risk a soldier to go to fight them. They will send machines, and trust me, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Maybe 15, 20 years. I don't think it's going to take long. I think maybe 20 years maximum. We will have an army of machines to go and fight and die for us. To defend us, which is very good, as long as they have full control of it, and the machines will not turn their back on us. Yeah. So the news coming from uh, Iran is very good news. Obviously, the Israeli they did a great job in with their they were able to go and break through all the lines of protection of the Iranian. So the Iranian they have really very weak system to the point the Israeli they are infiltrating every department. I mean, imagine how this Israeli can do it. It's impossible. It's like a James Bond stories. Um, so going back to the process of war, we will find. Let us see here. what we have here. Yeah, I don't want to forget to mention, this is something funny, have nothing to do with the war, but it's good to mention, you know. Since uh, the USA government and Trump, he came with the decision to forbid anyone from practicing stock market, and he is a congressman or a senator. Look how many, they don't want to be in the government no more. Let me show you. Oh boy. This is telling you how wicked those people are. 22 Democrat, 29 Republican. They don't want to be in the government no more. Now this guy, he don't want to be in the government because simply he is old. You know, I mean, man here, not because of stock market. Uh, but the majority of them, since they cannot trade in the stock market, they decide not to go for election again. They go for election like Nancy Pelosi. She became extremely rich because all the news about stock market come to her pocket first. She never bought one stock, did not go skyrocketing. Wicked, pervert, criminals. They say they want to serve you, but in fact, they want to eat you alive. 60 members and more of Congress, they are not seeking election. You figure it out why. Going back to our topic. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, those wicked people. What you can say. Let us see. What else we can share with you? In Bahrain, the the Shia in Bahrain, they are fighting hard against the government of Bahrain, which is a Sunni, because so simply they support Iran. See, the Muslims, they don't have loyalty to the country they are in. They have loyalty to religion. This is why it's very dangerous to give a Muslim citizenship in any country in the world. You are stupid if you give him citizenship, because he will take an oath, says, yeah, I support USA, I support England, I promise to defend the country, but in reality, they don't. As you see, the Iranian attacking their land, what they do? They join the enemy against their land. So those are from Bahrain. They are angry because Bahrain is not under the control of Iran. Why the Bahraini are fighting, defending themselves from the rocket coming from Iran? They want Iran to burn their country. They don't mind. So they are throwing Molotov, as you see here, at the police cars. The video is not too much good, but this is what we have. It's very dangerous to have Muslims in your land, uh, because, as always, their loyalty is only to their religion, not to the law, not to the country, not. And when I speak about the religion, it's a wicked religion. It's not like something good, you know. So here you see the Bahraini police trying to control the crowd. And remember, they are 70% of the population. They are not a small number. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. And by the way, most of those policemen, they are from Pakistan, in case you do not know. Because Bahrain have a low number of Muslim Sunni, they are giving citizenship for those who serve in their army from Pakistan. So they bring Muslim Sunni from Pakistan and they give them citizenship. And they strip those who they are Shia from the country, they have no citizenship. You believe it? Yeah, they don't give them citizenship. Shia who live in the country, most of them, they don't have citizenship. So things is more complicated especially for those who have Shia in their countries, like in Lebanon. Saudi Arabia have Shia, Yemen have a lot of Shia. In fact, they control all the territory which they are in. Those are Houthi, they are like a kind of a Shia. Kuwait now, they are reporting that they are short of electricity. The Iranian, they are attacking the electric grid in Kuwait. And now, I mean, this is Kuwait. Imagine Kuwait without electricity is hell. But they are lucky now. It's still winter. Like it's not, I don't know what temperature now in Kuwait. Um, you can check it out. But this country without all those countries there without air condition is hell. You cannot even survive one day there. You will be burning. Um, so they are attacking uh, electric grid in Saudi Arabia, in Emirat, in Bahrain. Look like in Kuwait they are already successful. So two stations for electricity in Kuwait is out of service already. Obviously, the Iranian, they are doing they can to pressure those countries to stop the war. The target of this actually is to make those countries call America, says, please, we cannot take it no more. I mean, the economy stop. We don't have electricity. We have nothing. Not continue this way. All right. Uh, yeah, this is the whole point. Otherwise, it's not their interest really to attack those countries as much it is to uh, yeah, you see, look what the Muslim they are posting. Let me show you here this post. In the top, it says like a graduation, all the Muslim nation. The American base in Bahrain is totally destroyed, and he have the picture of Muhammad. This is the ex prime minister of. I don't know if this is a true account. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's true account, but he have 100 something thousand followers. So here they are showing videos. Supposedly this is the American base in Bahrain, and there is fire in it. In graduation, Abdul, we burn the hell of you, potato son of Muta. Your rocket is firework for us. Go check the hell we gave you. More incoming to town. More. Soon Santa Claus is coming to town, my friend. Just face it. Yeah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Bossy, this is a music in Pakistani language for jihad, brother. Lord have mercy. Okay. Let us see what else we have. Now there is a lot of videos are fake and they are posted fakely, like attacking the airport in Israel, blah blah blah, all these fake videos. Let us see here. This is an old video. We skip it. Yeah, the Muslims are posting a lot of videos, a lot of fake videos. And actually, look, this is from Al Jazeera TV. They are saying that the American companies, oil companies, are getting the best benefit of this war because everybody will buy oil from them. and they will make a huge profit. In the same time, countries like Qatar and Emirat, they cannot sell their oil. All right. So this is Al Jazeera TV. They're announcing that according to Financial Times, the importer of gas, the American importer, they are seeking to get the best of 50% increase of the prices after the suspense of import from Qatar for gas and oil, etc. Good for us. Good for us. I hope you will never be able to sell one drop of oil for the rest of your life. Terrorist of Qatar, come back. Actually, the only place I will be happy to hear that Iran is launching attack on them is the Qatari government, because they are the terrorists. They are. All right, this is where. This is in Tehran. Oh boy. Oh boy.
موشک از اینجا میاد، از سمت چپ بیاد.
Yeah. That's a lot of barbecue.
اومد.
More. Oh boy.
از اینجا میاد، از اینجا.
That's a lot of shish kebab.
موشک از اینجا میاد، از سمت چپ بیاد.
Let me show you an example of AI video made by Muslims about Israel. This is AI. The Muslims, they think they can make victory against Israel by AI. Abdul. 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 The victory of AI will not help you, Abdul. Face it, face it. All right? Yeah. Let us see what else we have. You know, the Muslims, they are too much in competition in the social media, and everyone is singing in his direction. So the one who is Sunni, he posts something. The one who is Shia, he posts something else. So this is the president of Syria. And here it says in Arabic, Israel, and here America. So this is the Syrian president sitting in the finger of Israel in America, which is true. And he is saying in the microphone, Syria is red line. Yeah, right. So it's a true image, actually. You know, I agree. Hilarious, huh? Oh boy. So those who they are Sunni, they post different story. You know, those who they are Sunni, they post this. So the depends who is the one who's posting Shia, Sunni, like who are you? So the Sunni, they post this. So this is the Assad, the father of the previous president, the one who ran away. And those, the rest, you know their faces. This is the one killed by Trump command about 6 years ago. Nasrallah, etc., Khamenei, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so they are in the trash can. But you see how the post, even though both are made by Muslims, yeah, let us see. So this is a post made by the Shia. Here, this post made by the Shia. It's a propaganda war. So here, this is the command of the American to Ayatollah Khamenei to bow down. He refused. He says, I will never do that. And we will never be your slave. But here, in the same time, those are the Arab, the Syrian, the Jordanian, the Egyptian, the Iraqi, the Saudi, the Emirati. They are in front of the rocket of Israel. All right? So supposedly the one who is the true freedom fighter is Iran. I think Tucker Carlson will agree on that. Just if you show him this one, he will agree. Actually, this is what he keep teaching, right? Yeah. They want to enslave us. That's what they want. Remember what Muhammad he said? Muhammad he said that the best of mankind is what? Anyone remember? The best of mankind is the Muslims. But why? How the Muslims are the best of mankind? Because they will bring you like dogs and put chains around your neck. Remember that. I know what happened to this website. Is not functioning. Abdul website is not functioning. You are the best of people ever raised up for between two bracket the benefit of mankind. Chapter 3, verse 110. The Muslim, they will show you this. Listen, the Quran says we are the best for the benefit of mankind, but they will not tell you what that means. You see, the word benefit is good, benefit, the scientists, etc. No, no, no. The benefit, the best for the mankind are those who bring them, who? The mankind, with the chain round their necks till they embrace Islam, and thereby save them from eternal punishment of hellfire. See? If you don't convert, we kill you anyway, or we take you as a slave. Anyway, we will put a chain around your neck. So the image here, actually, it's the opposite of what the Muslims trying to do. The Muslims, they want you to be their slave. In fact, themselves, they are slave. They call themselves slave of Allah. It's a religion of slavery. So when we pray to God, our Father, we say our Father. We don't say a slave owner. All right? In Christianity, we are children of God. In Islam, they are slaves, and they will enslave you too. So a slave who have no freedom, he want to make you a person with no freedom too. And that will never happen. We will never let those cowards do it. Let us see. This is a video posted by a woman from Qatar. And obviously it's an AI video, but the video is saying that she wanted the Iranian to destroy Israel. So this is supposedly a nuclear weapon of Iran will land on Israel. All right? Yeah. But in fact, I think this is a real video, by the way. But this is the real video of Iran nuclear facility being destroyed by America or Israel. But here in the title, saying that this is the Iranian forces. Now the world will witness all of it, the destruction of Israel.
Iranian nuclear forces. Now the whole world will witness the destruction of Israel.
See? But what the Israeli did, they destroyed their facility before they even fought. I know it might be AI, I'm not sure. But I know that there's a big explosion happened after they hit. But for me, it looks somehow it's like an AI, it doesn't look like real. This is too much to believe. Yeah, mostly it's an AI. Let us see here. This is supposedly an attack on Qatar. Again, we do not know really if this is somehow it looked like real, but we don't know if it is really real or not. It might be. It's hard to know really which one is AI, which one is not. Right now, a new report that the Israeli army started a new wave, massive wave of attack on Tehran right now. All right. And actually, Trump, he mentioned that the big attack did not start yet. So we do not know what they do exactly. I mean, what are you talking about, Trump? The big attack has not started yet, so what? You made them all shish kebab. 7 injured in latest missiles attack. Trump, Iranian want to talk. I said, it's too late. Yeah, IDF Air Force carrying out extensive wave of strike in Tehran right now, as we said to you. Okay. Southern Israel. Yeah. So this is in the south of Lebanon. The Israeli is going to the south of Lebanon now. This is a house in Israel was hit, but this is Beirut here. This is Beirut. Shish kebab. A lot of shish kebab. Yeah, so like things is going to go more hot, obviously. It always have to go so hot before it go cold again, it have to be really, really hot. Like you have to burn all the wood before the fire stop burning. As long there is wood to be burned, the fire will continue. It's a normal thing. Let us see here. If there is anything new from the Israeli. Oh, this is 2 minutes ago. This is a video posted by the Israeli defense 2 minutes ago. Let us show you. The Israeli are hunting. Boom. Those usually are drone launchers. This one here is an anti-drone launcher, which means drone hunters. So there's drones to attack, and there's drones to hunt drones. Usually those are small ones. They fly and they hit the drone, like a drone hit a drone to destroy it. Let us see what this one is. Those obviously images they are taking at night. This is why it's not too much clear. But it's obvious the Israeli are making a lot of cleaning. This is a video just posted 2 minutes ago. Very new. All right. Well, we hope that soon we will hear better news. And I will come back to update you later. I hope you guys you enjoy your time for the morning news, just to share with you. Again, we pray for the safety for both army, the Israeli and American, and we pray for victory for our army against, because our victory is not, this is not a victory for America. This is a wicked regime, and they are dangerous for everybody in the world. If they finish with America, if they finish, imagine there's no America. In Senegal, in South Africa, and those South African government, this wicked government, they are welcoming them, they support them. That's why you see them. They are so they are the one who made case after case in the international court against Israel, because Hezbollah controlled them. Their fingers is everywhere. They became like an octopus. And in the other side, the Muslim Sunni are no better. Qatar trying to replace Iran to be the Sunni octopus, even though Qatar is so small, but they have a lot of money. So there is many Islamic octopus, and the Muslim Brotherhood is the Sunni octopus, funded by Qatar and the money laundry, and protected by Erdogan. So the next step, I hope and I pray that we will have a leader who will start targeting Turkey, because Turkey is a big enemy. I'm not talking Turkey about Turkish. I'm talking about Turkey, the Islamist. Erdogan must go. The Islamist government in any country must go. You cannot coexist with those people. They don't believe in that. They believe either you go or we go. And for sure, they want you to go, or you become a slave. So you choose what you want to be. It's up to you. So we will be back later, I hope, and we will see if there's some news is worth to be covered. Then I might come even earlier. Depend what the news we have. All right. So I want to say thank you all for being here, and thank you for those who support us. God bless you all, and always remember that if the Lord is with me, who could be against me? God is good. So is Jesus, for he is our God and Lord. See you soon. We are the crusade.